So I think I was never really healthy. Also compared to my peers, I was always having a runny nose. I always had a cold. When I was sick, I was always sick harder, longer. And that went on for most of my childhood. And then I was giving the contraceptive pill at 14 because I was having estrogen lack and my period wasn't regular. So they just thought, why not? We'll just give her the pill. And this is, and also again, at the time, I had no idea, but half a year later, I started to get these debilitating headaches, one-sided, excruciating. They thought maybe I have a tumor or whatever. So they were looking for this or psychological issues. And then only later, after about a year of running from doctor to doctor, one person and Dr. Google at the time confirmed this is migraine. And my grandma had it too. And that's when I became sicker and sicker. I was then in the US, was eating a lot of carpet food, not knowing that I wasn't good at detoxing, like McDonald's 3 times a day in a Texas standard high school. Afterwards, I was allergic to everything. I had so many intolerances to all sorts of food items. It was crazy. My gut was crazy. I had migraine. And from then on, actually, these teenage years after my US trip, it only kept getting worse. At the time, I was then applying for my master's degree. My migraine was chronic that time. I was on anti-epileptic drugs. I tried every single drug that was against migraine, everything, even alternative, acupuncture, all sorts of things. It was only getting worse. And then I stumbled across ketosis and metabolism as a role in neurological function, especially migraine and pain. And that changed my life on one side to the better. On the other side, I was now eating a lot of liver, not organic. I was eating a lot of fish, not organic. And while my migraine was really getting much better, my body was decaying and I was getting very fatigued. And now I know probably chronic fatigue syndrome, but also what I eventually figured out, I had lead levels that went through the roof.